Greetings, ye who plays the most exceed. It's canonical.
Alright, so, as is my stream tradition, I am opening the floodgates to any and all requests.
Yep, that is the thing Blue does. Anyone watching, anyone listening. I call him Blue, but he's red. Adran requests that you play Samus.
Sure.
Well, anybody got requests for me? I might veto some things, but I'm fairly easygoing as well. I will veto your opponent. This is because his current version isn't ready. Terribly sorry. Tamer is faster than Kana. I'm very sorry, Kana. Kana, if you want to play after this, by the way, I've got one more enemy after this, as I said before. So Ken is the faster on the draw.
What was the other request?
Kana requested Sajin. Did you exceed it out? That's totally fair. Here's you don't need it, but you know, here's a Ken reference anyway.
I forgot to. Are the Samus cards named?
Oh, right. Not even a little. Let me just. Oh, you did name them. Did you name them according to the same naming convention? Here, let me search. It will probably work. Let's find out. So, the normals have the N. You didn't specify specials and ultras, but I think it will. It's fairly smart. So yeah, it looks like it works. I've got a full set here at least. Yeah, it doesn't sort the ultras because they don't have the Princess U at the ends. Oh, one moment. Okay, I was making sure. Nope, there it is. Okay. Interesting. Alright, we're good. I was making sure that basically I can't tell the card name on the back of the card. You did it right. You did it right. I did notice something I've never noticed before, which is if you shift Alt, the card name becomes visible when you're looking at the back while your eyeball is visible on the card.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I've never noticed that before. So, but yeah, but only while your eyeball is visible, so we're good.
That's a lot of text.
It surely is. Yeah, Adran, I'm definitely linking you the video I made with Mab where we were talking about the character after we played, but it'll have to be later. I have to chop up this stream once I'm done, and it's like a 7-hour stream, so it won't be right away.
So is it the same as when I saw it played earlier? This front UA?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay.
It's just correctly templated now, which before it had an error on it.
Well then let's get started.
Flip card also the same, or flip side is also the same. Tails, as I always call. Well, I'm Ken. I go first. That's what we do. I'm good. I'll keep. Oh, the back is now armor instead of guard? Oh, I didn't notice that. You're right.
I'll keep 2.
Alright then. Good luck and have fun. We're actually starting at range 3 and I have 7 cards in hand because I'm Ken.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yep. Yeah. 10's good, but...
Almost
oh jeez.
thinking on discard.
But at least he's not, who's it? Ryu. Like, Kentaro doesn't threaten Samus in the slightest, really. Ryu's actually can be a problem.
We'll go with that.
Cool. Let's just do things.
That's scary.
Overpower EX attack. Let's go.
I have a feeling that you're covering any sort of movements that I would do.
It's not
So
technically
I will-
possible. I would
guess
have
that's
to.
true.
I would have to call whether you would advance or retreat. Is how that would work. Night, Ogre.
Hmm. Kind of feels like dive. And I think I'm gonna play as if it's dive and pray. So it's face down, and then I move.
Yes, or you can play a face-up continuous boost and still move. Like, you can turn anything to a face-down boost, or you can play an actual continuous boost. Although you can't play a continuous boost on an attack that has beam in the name because of the restriction on the card. Nope.
Nice.
Take 7. 1 for Ken. Granted, that's both spikes down, but that's okay. I have like 4 more spikes in my kit. It's fine. Well, 2 more with 2 copies each. Okay, your turn.
Prepare.
Ken.
Booster power.
Way of the Warrior. Give or take.
Boost.
Yeah, so now you're at 3, so you can't do your shenanigan.
Strike.
Crit axe kick. 7 Suns. It's a good card. Strike.
Wild swing.
Dope. Alright. So I trade down rather badly here. I trade down really badly here.
Hey, I'm at 12 life. You're fine. You're fine.
That's true. I'm still sad about losing Shinryu, though. Alright, yours. Yeah, the EX spike landing was a big deal. And then having Axe Kick. Well, having Axe Kick is always a big deal. It's a good card.
I'll prep.
Okay.
Can I get another game after this? This really doesn't feel like a game.
Yeah, totally. No problem. I'll kin bump. I definitely feel like Samus is on the doesn't play exceed scale of plays exceed and doesn't play exceed, or end of the scale. Adran, that's not like a negative thing per se, it's just a character trait. Some characters, we talk about them playing more exceed than others because they are more tied into the central mechanics of the game as far as trading blows, reading attacks, rock, paper, scissors, you know, that sort of thing. And some characters are more about their own mechanics and playing their weird shenanigans. So I think she's a weird shenanigans character right now.
It doesn't say anything about being able to move when you play a continuous boost on the UA.
It does.
It just says when you would strike.
When you would strike, if you have less than 3 continuous boosts, you can instead, meaning you're not striking, play a continuous boost, or put one card from your hand to play space to choose 3 plus 1 power, comma, then move 1. So the move 1 is appended to the instead clause. It's a little hard to parse, but...
Yeah, can we get this in English next time?
Oh, harsh. But not unfair. It's a lot to parse.
I'll go with that, and pay with gauge and step back.
That is a good boost. I'll take my kin action.
I'll retreat to.
Okay. Light.
CC2.
Okay. And then discard.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Adran, what's the intended interaction on reading with her ability? If I play reading and it's successful, can she still say, nah, I'm just not going to get read and use her ability? because I'm playing reading. Wow, you've dropped a lot of normals, though. That's fine, I'm still gonna do this. Well, she says instead, so, you know, instead overrides must. But, you know, that's also really, really dumb if she can just ignore being read forever. Instead is a replacement effect, so it means instead of doing a thing, you do something else. Just generally. Regardless, reading spike and non-critical strike. Okay, this is a hand.
For the record, I was thinking of ditching the dive even before you started talking about reading.
I assumed, I mean, you have one normal out of a hand like this, and like, yeah, you drop the normal, of course. So, spacer, wave, speed, plasma, hyper. Wow. Wave, space, speed, plasma, hyper. Okay, thanks. that is a handful of specials.
I think I'm gonna... So you didn't crit, so it's speed 6, so I need to...
Well, I'm Ken. My crits don't affect speed. Except axe kick, but, you know.
I was just thinking of this.
Yeah. I was, however, entirely bluffing. I just wanted to get rid of that friggin' boost. So, you hit for 5 over 2 is 3. And I draw a card.
Oh, actually, this would drop first.
Ah, yes. Alright, yours.
I'll prep.
Alright. +1 speed, critical, strike.
So that's probably the 5 speed Hadoken then.
Probably, but it could be knee bash. This is Ken after all.
You're not wrong. Wild swing?
It's knee bash. I get under that. So take 3? 3, yeah. Alright, cool. By the way, Adran, this you may add when you continue to boost your gauge. It needs to specify a timing. I meant to suggest it should be a before effect. Which just generally makes it a lot saner. But anyway.
It could have the timing of block.
Yeah, it could be when you're hit. Like, yeah. The effect's an Ice Beam. The add a boost to gauge, gain armor. Timing of block would be fine, timing of reveal would be fine, before effect would be fine. I suggest before effect out of all of those, but it needs to have a timing. Because right now it doesn't have a timing at all. But yeah, I'm good. So. Right, so the points of it when I recommended it at Adran is that it doesn't give you armor against faster things. It has plenty of armor against faster things. It's got 6 defense, it's speed 3. But getting extra armor as a before effect, firstly you build gauge, which is neat, but also like it means you have armor against lower things. So at range 3, you trade up against sweep. And then there are various other like slower projectiles that you can trade up against if you initiate. That was my reasoning.
So I really dislike this hand, so I'm just gonna get rid of all of it.
Alright.
3, 4, 5.
Holy.
11.
Okay, so you will draw 9 and then 3 more, and then you'll discard 5 cards. Can I just glance at these? So, 1, 2, 3, 3, 6. Thank you. Those are the main things I'm worried about.
The foci are down, so...
Yeah, you're safe from reading. I care about normals on principle.
Mm-hmm.
Night Tamer. I used Hyper Beam, Adran. But you didn't see it, so fair enough. Yeah. Of the two Ultras, it's the more reliable one, in my opinion. It's Dragon's Descent. Dragon's Descent is a good card shape.
So I have to discard 3 more. Actually, I don't want this.
Like, honestly, if I was you, I would throw a block. Maybe 2 blocks, but at least 1 block. Just because it is Ken. Like, I dropped both spikes and 1 axe kick, but I still have an axe kick left.
So I just need to discard 1 more. I think you are right. Both blocks is probably
Like,
right. Alright, you got these?
Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 3, 6. Thank you. So I lose this.
Attack it.
Darn it. Yeah. Critical. Yeah, so I trade down by 1 and a card, and I'm also closer, so pull a card. Okay. Yours.
And then out of the corner.
Yep. Ken. Whoa, sorry, flag. Wild swing.
Correct.
I mean, pretty much. Like, what else does one do? I actually kill you.
Dang it.
Wow, that was fortunate. Nothing in my hand would have covered that. Oh man.
I knew I should have.
You should have EX'd it. You should have EX'd it.
I hate all of her specials. I felt completely confined by her cards.
Mm-hmm.
That's just a I'm not ever gonna like this character thing, so ignore my feedback.
Yeah, well, you don't have to ignore it, but it definitely does not seem. It seems like the opposite of a blue character.
It's a character I could probably learn to love. I do like Cyrus, but it's not a character I immediately love.
I'm actually surprised you like Cyrus. Huh. Because he is all about out of strike, keep away, incremental movement. Which, yeah, strong similarity. You like Sagat, but Sagat is a lot more in strike, keep away.